probably... Wow, guys, my mic is muted the entire time. I was just talking to myself. Life is great. Hey, what's up, guys? SaltyFish. I'm back with another video on the channel, and yeah, sorry about that long pause. I thought my mic was on when it really wasn't. So, yeah. If you guys could drop a like on the video. I'll probably be saying that again at the end of the video, but you know, whatever, right? Am I right, boys? So yeah, wait, is it 1-to-1? Yeah, it is. Ooh, okay. I was like, wait a minute. How are we attacking again if it's 1-0? But I wasn't really paying attention. Okay. I hear that stuff from you. Nice downstairs. So, ooh, okay. Dang.
Insertion in 10 seconds.
Okay, so well, we know it's downstairs at least. Okay, so right now we are sitting at 50 subs, alright? Which is absolutely crazy, guys. I mean, it took a little bit longer than what I was wanting to, but I mean, honestly though, it's still, I am still absolutely happy that we got that. It did take a bit of time, but we did get it eventually, which is freaking awesome. Yeah, so, as I was saying, I don't have the 50-sub montage done yet, but I will be getting that done as soon as I can, guys, I promise. So, yeah. Hold on, guys, I gotta turn up my mic a little bit. There we go.
Loading new magazine! Deploying smoke grenade.
Rash is probably our last, right? Yeah. Ooh! That was team? Oh, it's that one. No, it's that one was mine. Won't you do anything dumb?
The biohazard container has been located.
Oh yeah, I forgot I was playing as Lion, guys. I honestly completely forgot about that.
Target sighted.
Step back. Oh! Damn! Gosh dang it! I somehow knew he was. Oh my gosh, I hate this game already.
We have been eliminated.
Anyways, Ash, why'd you want to sit on the stairs? Because honestly, that was a very dumb idea of you. You shouldn't have been sitting there. Anyways, oh my gosh. So I'm gonna be telling you guys some stories right now. Like honestly, like straight up, some of the it's pretty weird stuff. I guess we can start with today's story. I mean, it was pretty. It got pretty climatic. Okay. All right. So I was sitting in my 4th period class. Okay, that's honors English. You know, we're in an honors class. You'd think that everyone would be at least a bit more mature. You know, have the decency not to be. What is the right term? Completely. Terms ignorant, stupid. Makes me want to absolutely lose my crap and sends my stress level through the roof.
Secure the
Yeah,
room.
you wouldn't think
We
so.
need to protect the biohazard
Nah,
container.
nah. These people. No, let me out. What are you doing? Let me out. These people actually get the nerve to. Like, alright, you guys might be like, oh yeah, whatever. I mean, what I'm about to say. They start throwing Cheez-Its at me, okay? I'm like, at this point, I don't know why. I'm just not in a great mood today. I'm just not in a great mood today. I don't know why. I'm just not.
Loading mag.
So
Down to 10 seconds.
I flip out. They throw cheese at me. I
biohazard
flip out. Like, I just absolutely lose it. Like, at this point, I thought I was gonna be like throwing a damn desk at someone.
Protect the biohazard container at all costs.
Reload.
Luckily, I didn't though. So, yeah, I thought it was be like throwing desks and crap. I actually thought that I was gonna end up getting in a fight today. Like, straight up, and you know, all these people down here. And I guess I can't say all the people. But, you know, a lot of the or the people at least in my class, they're definitely butt buddies. So you know, if one of them were to get in a fight, every one of them would be getting in a fight. That's what it's like though. They're all big old butt buddies, and their cat is dead. Okay. So yeah, at this point, I'm like, really.
Doorway trap.
They throw cheese at me. Okay, I'm like, at this point, I don't even want to hear any excuses. I'm just like, yo, stop. Don't get me wrong, I did throw some cuss words out actually quite a bit. Main point was I just said, I don't know why you guys are being effing retarded, but stop. So, at this point, I'm just pissed off, okay? So, they think it'd be funny if they'd get one of their butt buddies to... Most of these guys, most of the people in the group were guys, too, that were, you know, pissing me off, so... Most of them have the nerve. Or then they tell their friend, oh hey, you know, yeah. You gonna say my booty right to Chonka. Wait, he could be on it too? I didn't know that. I thought it was only him. So, the kid picks up the cheese off the floor and puts it on my desk, and I'm like, what the are you doing? Why are you being absolutely retarded? He's like, oh, I saw it on the floor. So I was like, no, you're doing this because your little butt buddies over there are being completely retarded and pissing me off. Oh, dang. So, I lose it, and literally at this point, I was about done. Like, at this point, I lost it. I just couldn't take it anymore. Straight, yeah. So, I flip out. I probably throw about 30 cuss words into about 2 sentences. Actually, more than that. And I just straight up lost. I swear, if you don't get off me, Chichanka.
Last operator standing. Protect the biohazard container.
No.
Mission failed.
So,
All friendlies have been neutralized.
I know I've been taking a lot to like explain the story, but literally, it literally is just pissing me off right now. It's like just sitting here. So, I'm sitting there. I flip out. I lose my crap on these people. Like, at this point, I'm about to like actually like put my hands around their throats and like actually end up strangling them. But, you know, it'd probably be hard because, you know, they're all butt buddies and there's probably about 4 dudes sitting there. And then since I was hurting one of them, which is like friends with the entire class, the rest of them probably would have jumped me. So, that happens. I'm sitting there at the desk. I'm like, at this point, I'm shaking. Like, I'm about to like flip out. The next time anything happens, I was about to like flip out. And my teacher walks up and is like, yo, do you need to go for a walk? And I'm like, yes. So I literally get up, walk out of class. I'm out of that class for probably about 7 to 10 minutes or so. And I'm like, I go to the bathroom. I actually I drink a bunch of water, and then I go to the bathroom, and I'm like still shaking. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm like sitting there shaking and everything. I can't stop shaking. I'm like, oh my gosh. Wait, why? Why are we? No. So I was flipping out. I was done. I absolutely hated people. Like, I just 70 seconds to kick someone out. Oh my gosh, it's probably been happening a lot. So I was, like, if someone probably would have pushed me about another half an inch, I probably would have lost my crap. Ended up fighting someone. So it was absolutely crazy. I hated it. Next time something does happen though, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to, you know. I don't think I'm gonna be able to keep from punching them. Like, I honestly think I'm gonna end up punching one, and since they're all, you know, right up each other's
The biohazard container.
asses, then, you know, yeah, it's all gonna be pretty bad. So yeah, guys, that's story number 1. This seems to be quite a long time, so you know, got multiple stories going on. Boo, better step back. No, what are you doing? Yeah. Oh yes.
We have been eliminated.
Riggedy, riggedy, wrecked. Okay. So, I already have higher amount of points than this. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so that's one story. I thought I was like I was like actually 2 inches away from like actually hurting someone, and then my little group of friends that like, well, one person was sitting in front of me, one was sitting off to the right, and they're like, yeah, man. So once I got back in the room, you know, these are the type of people too. These are the types of people that will like talk. You know what? Do I want to say? Because I mean, it's technically just fecal matter. Okay, now I'm gonna. They want to talk. They talk crap back behind everyone's back. And literally, they've been pushing my buttons since day 1. Literally, since the first day I got to the school, they've literally been pushing my buttons, and I felt like just put my hands on their neck and just squeezing as tight as I can. But you know, you can't do that.
Secure the room.
Oh yeah, now I'm gonna be like
Protect the biohazard
someone down the corner be like, oh my gosh, you're talking about strangling someone. You know, you're gonna report you to the people that do YouTube. And I'm like,
Op 4 drone located the
I'm like,
biohazard container.
okay. Kind of like, whatever, man. Whatever, don't need to. I just need to walk these doors and stuff. So I was flipping out. I hated life, honestly. I hate people. So when this all was happening, I walk out and I'm done. I come back in, and they can still see I'm extremely pissed off. They can see that I'm about to snap. And they're like, yo, man, just chill out. And I'm like, I literally said, this is why I absolutely hate the human race. I wish actually almost all of us would just, you know, kind of go Betty time bye-bye. You guys don't know what that means, I just mean disappear. Like, you know, I wish I didn't have to go to the point of where I was, like, flipping out. But they've literally pushed me to the point of where I'm, like, flipping out every single time I go in there. And like sometimes, I mean, you know, they don't really bother me, but other times they're just like straight up, like, dude. Oh, it pisses me off so much having to deal with these people.
Reloading.
So yeah, at this point, oh, nice. At this point, I'm done. I actually like hate the human race as a whole. I hate the human race. Wait, what? Yo, how? There is no actual way in hell. Okay, whatever. Anyways, I'm done. Dang. Did Rook even put down his thing?
Prevent further access to the biohazard container.
So I'm done. I hate people.
Op 4 is securing the container.
Oh man, that sucks. Get in! Get in there! Get in there! They're calling out! Oh! Damn. Get in there. All I used to do is, yeah, sit there. So yeah, nice. Okay.
Hostiles eliminated.
See, yeah, that's just one story out of the many stories I'm be telling you guys. Is this is story time? No. So, okay. It's another decent story. Yeah, I guess we can go Maverick. What is another good story? Oh, wait, no, I gotta change this. I didn't like this weapon. Yeah, I like this one. Alright, so what's another good story? Okay, I have this one. Alright, so this is when I was younger. It's not a fight or anything, but this is some of the weirdest stuff ever. Like, I guess it's not really weird, but it's just, like, really, like you wouldn't think that, you think that would, like, would have fallen, like, forwards, but I didn't. Okay, I'm just gonna tell a story. Alright, so one time, I was younger, I mean, obviously, but I lived out in the country, so I mean, we had trees around. We literally had land to just mess around on. So one time when I was younger, I was up in the woods because we had a bit of acres and woods and stuff like that too. Maybe not acres. We might have had like an acre or something. So we were in the woods. We were just sitting there. Or no, wait, was it just me? It might have just been me climbing a tree. So I'm in there. I'm climbing a tree, you know, enjoying my life. Because I mean, honestly, I could live in a tree if I was able to like just live in a tree. I would. It's just that cool to live in, honestly. Ooh. So yeah, I'm in this tree. All right. Now, no, I am like, we'll say what, about 10 years old? What? Yeah, we'll just say I'm about 10 years old or so, okay? So, I'm sitting there, and I think my hand slips, I might try to climb up in the tree higher or something like that, and I just slip out of it, okay? So, when I'm falling out of the tree, like, you know, when you're falling out of the tree, okay, whatever, you might fall, and then blah, blah, blah. You might, like, slide along. Like, you think you'd fall out of the tree falling forwards. No, literally, I was falling down the tree, but my entire back, like, I slid down the tree. Like, my back and everything, my back was up against the tree the entire time, and I slid down the tree. So, like, I had this big old, like, I mean, it's not as big as it was, but I had a scratch going all the way up my back, and only part of it became a scar. So I'm sitting there, and I'm like, like a little kid, like, like, you know, I'm just kind of. Oh dang it, sir, my. So I'm sitting there, I'm like freaking out at this point. Little kid, you know, I've got blood. I'm like, my gosh, I fell off a tree and it hurt. I'm like, What? That was the guy I was shooting. Oh my gosh, dude, this game is literally starting to piss me off right now. Anyways, so I go inside, they clean me up and everything, you know.
Down to one friendly.
What? The fuck? So yeah, I'm sitting there, I'm like, I'm just absolutely hating it, dude. I'm like, oh no, my bad. You know, I sound like a little girl. I'm like, oh, my back. Oh no, my back. My back. And I'm like, yeah, so that happened. It's pretty, is it anticlimactic? Nah. I don't know, I mean, it's pretty anticlimactic. It wasn't that exciting of a story, but still, it happened. There's a man out there. Don't you climb out that, dude, you have something special.
Activity. Resume securing the container once the threat is neutralized. Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
I didn't actually think that person shot him. I thought it was the... What? Okay, anyways. So yeah, just... Like, I mean, obviously, it's not like creepy or anything. This might... Oh, sorry. I mean, it might have happened to you guys, but I mean, it's like, what are the... Like, how would that even be possible? Like, how would that even be possible? Like, when you fall off a tree, you would think you would fall forwards, or at least, like, you know, like, fall face forwards, you know, like, falling down like you're gonna face plant. I slid down that tree, and this tree, I was high up in the air, too. Like, I was able to climb a lot of trees when I was younger. This part of the tree I was in, I was more than 10 feet in the air. So, for 10 feet, I slid my back down the tree. Just luckily, there's no, like, sharp branches that were sticking up and stuff like that, and I would have sat there, like, a person on a hook in Dead by Daylight or something, you know, I'd be like, ugh.
Clear the room. We need to protect the
So, yeah,
biohazard container.
that was pretty interesting. Actually, you know,
Op 4
hello.
located the biohazard
I don't even
container.
care anymore. Put this up there. Maybe I can get this.
Stand clear.
So yeah, I'm at this point, you know, like hurting. I'm like, hate life. Life is trash. So they fixed me up and everything. All right, so now I'm. All right, what's another somewhat decent? What the frick is wrong with you? Why don't you jump off a cliff? Sorry about that. So I'm sitting there. I'm kind of, you know, mad. Oh wait, why do I keep referring back to the same story? It's already over. Dawson, get on another damn story, buddy. I get it, it's just so damn... No, it's not. Not really. Your story's not that interesting. Okay, so... what was another somewhat good, decent story? How about... I'm trying to think, guys. I'm trying to think of a good, decent story. Well, I'm thinking, guys. I mean, I have a bunch of stories for me. Being a little kid, you know, growing up, like, in the country and stuff, there's quite a bit of stories that can happen. I'm just trying to think of another one. Man, I can't put down any. Wow, I didn't think that was gonna work. Yeah, this definitely isn't safe right here. We're gonna do it anyways. Freaking out. I'm trying to... Don't die to the Maverick, please. I'm trying to think of another good story.
Protect the biohazard container.
What? There is no actual way in hell that he saw me. I did. We definitely lost this.
Mission failed. Biohazard container was secured by Op 4.
You know, honestly, I never used to be bad at this game. Like, I was actually really good, and I, like, never really lost any rounds. But now that I'm playing this, like, dude, it's just... Dude, I do so bad. I don't know why. I have so many stories, I don't know why. I can't think of any. Okay. You guys are probably gonna call me a little girl, or, you know, the B word. This one, but, you know, alright. So, I'm sitting there. Or, not sitting there, but alright, one day I'm up there, before I moved down here to Florida, I was up there in Kentucky. It was my freshman year, and no, this was almost towards the very end of the year, so, you know, I didn't really want to get in trouble at the very end of the year. So this person, so I'm walking down the hallway, and I'm trying to get to my next class. I walk past him, and I bump into him, he bumps into me, whatever, and he gets all, like, defensive about it, like, oh my gosh, you need to watch where you're, like, I was just like, what the what? He's like, yeah, you need to watch where you're going, you know, I'm gonna kick your, you know, yeah, I'm gonna say, he's like, I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm like, what? Like, I'm sorry, what? Like, I know, this guy, I think he's a junior? Yeah, he's a junior. This guy looks like, honestly, he's probably about 20. Should have already been out of school, but, you know, he got held back his, let's just say he's a little bit stupid. I'm not gonna say the R word, so. Okay, so, he's like, you know, he started throwing some crap at me, and I'm like, you know what, F you, you know, whatever I said, I don't even really remember. So, he's like, you know what, drop your stuff, we're gonna fight. And I'm like, yo, because, like, this is gonna be my very first fight, and, like, the adrenaline was rushing and everything. I'm like, ooh, let's get it. Alright, so, I walk over to this corner real quick to set down my bag, and he's standing a few feet back behind me. And then when I set down my bag, he must have walked up or something like that, and as soon as I set down my bag, I was, like, getting ready to, I was, like, starting to turn towards him. No, guys, if you ever get in a fight, never turn your back on someone. So I was starting to turn him, and as I'm turning, he hits me, like, right in the lower jaw, and I was, like, and this is my first fight, too, and not only that, I wasn't expecting the punch either, so I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I actually, oh, dang, I won't lie, I fell on the floor a little bit. Yeah, you guys are like, how do you fall on the floor a little bit? Like, you either fall on the floor or you don't. Like, I mean, yeah, like, I actually, like, I fell on the floor. Not all the way, like, I caught myself on the wall, but, yeah, so, this happened, and I was like, you know, I'm done with this. So, as soon as I was getting back up, this guy, he starts running away, like, literally, he runs away, and I'm like,
10 seconds to insertion.
what? What the hell is wrong with you? Why would... He gets all cocky and says he wants to fight me, yet he doesn't stay there and fight me. So, yeah, that happened. I was, at this point, I was just like, dude, this is actually really embarrassing. Like, I just got in a fight, I failed this fight, huge, like, ooh, like, it's pretty damn disappointing. You know, I didn't want to, it wasn't that bad. Alright, so later on, Cause I wasn't really expecting the hit.
Wall fortified.
Like normally I do expect to get hit and stuff like that, and I'm like, oh okay, whatever, it's not gonna hurt that bad. Like this, I wasn't expecting a hit. All right, so this guy hits me, and I mean, at first, I mean, it hurt, especially when he hit me in the jaw. Cause I've never been hit in the jaw before until then. Get out of my way. So I got hit in the jaw. Okay, and it was pretty bad. It hurt. What? Oh. Yeah, it hurt. So. Okay. I'm not gonna repeat that again because I feel like that's stupid. So, it happened. Later on, like, and I thought it was gonna stay around a lot longer than what it did. Like, second day, like, first time, like, as soon as I got hit, dude, I mean, it was hurting quite a bit. Like, I won't lie, it was hurting quite a bit. Second day, it was like, oh, okay, whatever, it's actually not that bad. The third day came around, and it's like nothing ever happened. I'm like, yo, it feels like my sister just hit. I was like, dude, my sister hits harder than this. I'm like, wow, your sister hits harder than this. And at first you were complaining like a little girl that it hurt that bad. I'm like, that's pathetic. Oh, nice. Like, dude, that's pathetic. You actually, I'm like, wow, that is actually upsetting. Like, yeah, my sister literally hits harder than this guy. And this guy, like, actually punched me. When my sister hits, she doesn't hit, like, extends arm out and fist. No, she hits like a hammer, like a hammer fist, so she like sometimes she'll hit like a hammer fist, so she'll go like around with her arm and like slam it down on me, like the bottom of her fist will hit me, and I'm like, oh, I'm like, oh my gosh, dude, this is horrible, this is excruciating.
Swapping mags.
So, yeah, my sister literally hits harder than this guy, and note, she's in 8th grade at the time. This person's 3 years below this guy that hit me, right? Yeah. 3 years below, and I'm like... Now I just kind of wish, I was like... I actually wish... Oh, dang. I wish I was back in that school. I was in that 9th grade year again. I wish I could go back in time. And just absolutely obliterate this guy. Because this guy, he then later... It's like, he goes and tells one of my... like, this friend that I know up there in Kentucky, like, we're actually really good friends. We've known each other for several years. And he literally goes in this gym and it's like, starts trash talking me. Oh, yeah, so kick this guy's ass, you know, blah, blah, blah. And my friend had no idea who it was. And he's like, yo, some dude in my class, he's like, yo, got in a fight with some kid today. And it was like, he, like, fell to the ground with one hit. And I was like, wait, where was it? Was this out by the lunchroom? He's like, yeah, it was by the lunchroom. I'm like, hey, that was me. And he's like, what? That was you? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, yo, like, what happened? I'm like, alright, so I told him the entire story. He's like, yeah, he's been known to do that. And, like, my friend even told me, like, he's one of the guys that will pick fights with people that he knows he can beat. Or at least knows that he'll have a better chance against. Like, he won't go up against anyone bigger than him, no matter what the circumstances are.
Biohazard container.
So, I was like, man, this really makes me look pathetic now. Man, don't worry about it. He's like, this guy literally will fight like, younger people. You know, just so, he said, oh yeah, I beat him up, I beat someone up, blah, 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 blah.
The biohazard container has been located.
So yeah, it was, you know, whatever. But at first it was kind of, stay inside the barbed wire, because then they have to hit it.
10 seconds before insertion.
Aww.
Seconds before insertion. Biohazard container located. Proceed to its location.
Okay, so yeah, that happened, and he's like, dude, don't worry about it. He literally will pick fights with people that he knows he can beat. And I was like, well, no, actually, he didn't say. He just said he's one of those people that won't pick a fight with people that he knows he can't beat, or something like that. So I was like, oh, that's good to know, just to guess. Hey, Peter. Hey, Peter.
I'm reloading.
Hey, Peter. Yeah, so that happened, guys, and he said, like, I know this kid, but I'm not gonna say his name on the thing in case somehow he knows. I didn't even get in there.
Securing the container once the threat is neutralized. Stop securing the container. Friendly, last operator standing.
Oh my gosh, imagine that! I was reloading! Guys, I am absolutely sucking big old fat monkey nuts right now. Oh my gosh. He was like, oh yeah, you're sucking monkey nuts, man. That's pretty gay of you. And I'm like, it's not an expression. It's sarcasm. I'm just saying I suck right now. Yeah, someone's like, oh yeah, you just admitted to sucking balls on your stream. That means you're gay. I mean, I'll probably be called a homo, so I don't know. And I'll be like, hey, yeah, well, I don't care what you say. It'd be like that. What was it, 2016 or 2017? No, it's 2016. No, it was 2017. It's 2017. Maybe the beginning of 2018. Anyways, like, oh yeah, you just gotta dab on those haters. Like, yeah, why don't you end it? So yeah, I swear, was that guy's name FaZe Pudding?
We need
FaZe
to protect
Pudding.
the biohazard container.
FaZe,
Secure the
as in
room.
like Fortnite people FaZe, like that type of FaZe.
Immediately prime. Stand.
Decent. Let's go do what I did last time.
Op 4 drone
Hey,
located the
Peter.
biohazard container.
Yo, how do you? I think it'd actually be really cool if I learned how to actually say that. Hey Peter. Hey Peter. How'd the echo
10
die?
seconds to insertion.
What? The echo died. How?
Down
Hey,
to 5
Peter.
seconds.
Hey Peter. Dude, there's someone I was watching earlier do it. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not him. Hey Peter. Is it Joe? Is that who does that? Is Joe? I might be able to get an actually good kill with this if I put it on fire.
Stay clear of blast.
Hey Peter. Nah, it just doesn't sound right, man. It doesn't sound like it'd be something that Peter would say, you know?
Further at biohazard container securing pod. Take out the
Sorry.
hostiles. Prevent further access. Stop the hostiles from securing the container.
Ow! There's someone in there. Oh no, there's one of the people that were alive. Why would you leave? That's not cool, man. I should make sure I'm reloaded. What the? Oh, it's downstairs.
Protect the biohazard container. One friendly operator remaining.
Ah, they got me through the little
Mission
thing.
failed.
Where were
All
they?
friendlies were eliminated.
Where was he? Upstairs? Oh, he's already up there. Oh. Wow, okay, teabag, that's... It's pretty gay. No, I'm joking. I can't say that stuff on stream or I'll get demonetized because the world is becoming so damn homophobic. I'm sorry, guys. I'm good now. Oh, I'm good. Not. Yeah, we're gonna go play some Montang actually this round. I want to play some Montang. All I can have is a riot shield called Lee Rock. Revolver? Nah. So, I'm trying to think of another good story. Oh, okay. So,
You need to locate the biohazard container.
alright, this is back, about 2006 to 2007, alright? I'm back outside. Alright, so, I'm like 4 or 5 years old. Nah, I'm like 4, because well, you know, it's kind of actually bad. I didn't even really remember what happened. Alright, so I am at this tractor pull, and for people that know me up in Ohio, at Glenford, okay? So I was at Glenford at this tractor pull. I was like 4 or 5 years old. I mean, what are little kids like that gonna do? You know, obviously they're gonna, you know, play around with the equipment, you know. Or more like on the trailers, you know. Or maybe it's just me, I don't know. So I'm playing on this trailer, okay?
Well done.
These giant tractor
Biohazard container
trailers.
located. Proceed to biohazard container
And
location.
when I'm playing with... whatever. So I'm playing on this tractor trailer, okay? You know, you put the tractors up on there and you have to ratchet it down. Okay. So if you were looking at this tractor from the angle that I had, or the view that I had, okay? So I was sitting there, I was jumping from trailer to trailer. I mean, obviously, no, that's more of me, you know. Couldn't help but do this one. So I'm there jumping from trailer to trailer. When I was doing this, oh man, I just don't need a burger now. And I'm doing this, okay? And I mean, I'm just having a great old time. Couldn't beat it.
Resume
You know.
securing the container once the threat is neutralized.
No, I just couldn't have. I mean, you couldn't beat it, dude. I was having so much fun. So this is happening, okay? I don't want to die. So I'm sitting there, I'm jumping from trailer to trailer, okay? Like straight up, like, dude, I am living it right now as a 4-year-old. And when this was happening,
Securing the container.
hi.
One friendly operator remaining.
Ah. Hi, y'all.
Hostile activity. Resume securing the container once the threat is neutralized. Op 4 last stop.
Ah.
We have been eliminated.
That Jaeger was down here too, man. Oh my gosh. Alright, so I'm on these trailers. I'm jumping from trailer to trailer, you know, and there's quite a bit in line, so I'm there. And alright, so on this one trailer, I mean, this is a monster trailer. Alright, so it has like little rectangles in it, and I'm not sure if you guys do live in the city, you probably have no idea what a ratchet strap is. But for the people that live in the country, I mean, obviously you do. Alright, so ratchet straps, you put them like on or through things, you know, keep things from moving around, and it has like a ratchet, it has like a gear, so you sit there and crank it. And so this was happening, or it wasn't happening. So, and that's what the little rectangles were for, is so you could put the hooks of the ratchet strap onto that, and then you could ratchet it down and not worry about anything moving. So while this was happening, I don't know why I keep saying while this was happening, because nothing was happening. Alright, so I went to jump from the trailer, and no, I'm a 4-year-old kid, so my tennis shoes are probably about, I don't know, however big 4-year-olds' feet are. I don't know. But I had feet, obviously. So my foot got caught in that little rectangle, and I fell over to the next tractor trailer, and I literally hit my head off the very corner of that thing, and after that, I blacked out, honestly. I don't even remember what happened after that. All I know was I was jumping, my foot got caught, and I started falling, and that's all I remember. I'm not sure if I was... Maybe I sat up. But I don't remember if someone found me, or if I, walked over to, my dad or whatever. I don't know. I don't remember. All I remember is just hitting my head, and that was it. I blacked out after that. I mean, I might have walked over there and got them. I just couldn't remember it. So, yeah, I'm not sure if yeah. It was so true, though. What? So, I was, really... It was really bad. Who's this against? Hold on, I'm watching something. So I was... Oh, wait, the number 1 hit him. Oh, okay. So, yeah, that happened. And you guys might be like, oh, yeah, that's bullcrap, if that happened, blah, blah, blah. I don't care what you say. I just know that it happened, and, as all the cool kids would say, dabbing on those haters.
Located a bomb. Protect it.
Joking. So, yeah, it was, very interesting when I was told that, oh, hey, wasn't told I was a bit older, and I actually, oh, yeah, you busted your head open. We got you cleaned up. That's yeah, I had to get stitches and everything, though. It was, not sure how many stitches, but I know I had to get stitches, so, yeah, that happened.
5 seconds to insertion. Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for
a bomb? Yeah, we did a bomb. We're gonna put down this thing so I can, be safe. Probably so I can put one in here. I'm gonna actually not it right. Just deploy one, thank you. So yeah, I finally got told when I was older. Yeah, it's definitely not a fun time, boys. Alright, so it's another good story. I'm trying to think, guys, of another good story. I have several, obviously. A lot has happened in my life. You guys are like, life. Yeah. What life do you possibly have? I mean, it's pretty obvious. You don't, have enough life or time to put freaking good stuff into your freaking videos. I mean, good content in your resume. You have a sister as well. No, I'm joking. But, so this was all happening. I said I don't even know what I'm really referring to anymore. I'm just kind of, Oh, hi there, buddy. I was about to start shooting. Okay, another somewhat good story. Oh, dang, that was quick. Oh, dang, this McBlooper guy. Or Booper McDuper's somewhat good. What's another somewhat interesting story? And you guys can say whatever you want. You can be like, oh yeah, that didn't happen, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, humna. So yeah, it's another interesting thing that's happened. That's quite chill. Anything interesting in school? Nah, let's see.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
I have so many stories that I could think of before I started the video. Now that the video started, I
Drone
can't
found a
think of
bomb.
anything good. I know.
Advise your drone has located a bomb. Seconds before insertion. Insertion in 5
It's probably not a
seconds.
good spot for the thing, but you know, it's whatever.
The diffuser has been recovered. You've located a bomb.
Yeah, I got the
Make your way to
diffuser.
its location and defuse it.
Yo, did you guys see that? He was running still. Yeah, I don't trust this one right here. It's kind of a far drop. I mean, it might not have done anything, but you know. I know! I know! I know! I know! Ah, my man! Ow! I will admit that was my fault. I kind of walked into that. Come on!
Diffusion initiated. Protect the diffuser.
Ah! My man! I know!
You're all mine, Salty.
No! Don't do it! No!
Friendly, last operator standing.
Oh, come on!
Mission failed.
Another millisecond! Why couldn't you give me that last millisecond? Oh my gosh! Dude, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, yep, go and keep leaving, guys, 'cause that makes... That says heavy hitter. I thought that said heavy Hitler, and I'm like... What? Okay, I got a somewhat good story. Alright, so I was back in... Was it 8th? Yeah, I think it... Wait, was it? No, it wasn't 8th. It was 7th. I was back in 7th grade, okay? Alright, so I was back in 7th grade. And one time... Alright, so up there at Sheridan where I went, a few people know me, obviously. But I went... Actually, everyone knew me. Everyone knew me with the knew me as a short-tempered person, I think. Decent. Also, I had another name, but I'm not saying the name on here. Alright, so I went to this, we had a school dance, alright? So we had like 4 or 5 of those or something like that a year. So I went to one, alright? Actually, I think I went to every single one of the dances except for like 1 or 2. No, it was 1, because normally after the dance I'd go home with a buddy of mine. You know, I'd go home and, you know, chill out.
Secure the
So,
bombs.
when this was... You guys be like, yeah, I highly doubt, dude. You're playing video games. You have 50 subs. You sound like a loser. And I'm like, yeah, maybe, or maybe not. You know, I'm just that way with the ladies. All right, so I'm at this dance. All right, I didn't have a date for this one. Okay, so I was like, yeah, life's pretty lonely. So, there. So life was pretty lonely. You know, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, yeah, we should probably put it right here. Life was lonely, and straight up,
10 seconds.
3 girls that were in like the same like type of like group, you know, like good friends and everything, walked up to me, and I was sitting down taking a break for a minute, like, yo, do you want to dance? And I'm like,
Compelling hostiles are in for this.
all right. So in my mind, I didn't want them to have, you know, boyfriends, and then, you know, I get completely effed up, you know. I didn't want these people to actually kill me. I was kind of worried about that. I didn't want to get pounded by these girls' boyfriends, which is pretty obvious. I don't think they had them. You know, I was one of those very cautious people, and, you know, since I was back in 7th grade, and when you guys follow me on my actual Instagram account, you guys would know, like, oh yeah, dude, he couldn't defend himself if he wanted to. So, I'm here, okay? I didn't want to get completely pounded into the ground, so I didn't fight. I wasn't bothering. I was like, nah, I'm good. You know, I'm just sitting here taking a break, and, you know, and now I think about it, my dad is like, yo, are you out of just taking? I'm like, sure. Even if they had boyfriend, even if the girls had boyfriends, and you got beat up, who cares? I mean, they offered and everything. I mean, plus, I mean, yeah, it'd be kind of cool. You know, it would have been cool. I'm like, now I think about it, I'm like, damn it, he's right. I should have taken it. So yeah, I was actually really upset, and I was like, now that I think about it, I'm like, man, I could have gotten a date, you know? Maybe not like a date, but, you know, get at least a slow dance in. I mean, the thing was, I mean, dude, these girls are pretty. For being 8th graders, they were pretty. Ooh. Oh, okay, that's our team. They were pretty 8th graders, so, you know, I was like, can't tell if that's
A bomb has been located by Op 4.
foot? Can't tell if that's a foot or if that's a... Okay, never mind. Okay. See, yeah. Yo, down in the comments down below, definitely type in little girl, or no balls Billy, or trying to think of like a BBB. Barely bald Billy. Call me Barry Bald. No, that's not good. I mean, if you guys want down in the comments down below, just put no balls. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if I got
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
No, I don't want to be killed. See, I was like, after... So once I didn't get it and everything, I was like, you know, I was kind of sitting there, I'm like, maybe I should have taken it. I was like, maybe I should have taken it. That'd have been, you know, kind of cool, honestly. Yeah, I should have taken it. So yeah, that's a pretty good story, I guess. I mean... Would have shot at me already. I hear a crawler. Well, if we hold it for the next 16 seconds, we're good.
Stop standing.
No? Maybe I should have done that.
5 seconds to go. Time limit reached.
Nothing happened. Yeah, well, I got a kill, so you should have shown that. So, guys, I hope you liked that story. I mean, it was kind of showed that I didn't have the balls to say, you know, screw it. If I get beat up, then whatever. You know, growing up, I've never really been a person that's wanted to fight. Wow. I've never really wanted to, you know, I mean, I know I won't win against anybody. I'm just not that strong. And at least I was. I mean, now I'm a bit stronger, but I mean, still, like, I just didn't want to fight anybody because I just wasn't strong. I just didn't want to get completely like one hit in the face and that was it. Like I was out, like on the ground. So yeah, now I wish I could have gone back in time. Like, you know, sure, you know, just done it. You know, I just would have done it because I mean I didn't have anyone to go with. So yeah. Oh, another. Oh man, this story actually is funny. This story is actually kind of funny. Let's get off like the actual hurting and stories where I get made fun. I don't know, this one I might get made fun of for this one. All right, so
drone has located a bomb.
I was in gym in 7th grade. Yeah, 7th grade. I was playing some volleyball with actually quite a bit of people. Actually, it was actually a lot of the class. A lot of the class was actually doing it. I mean, there's several girls that played volleyball before. Actually, they still played it. They played volleyball and everything, and I was.
10 seconds.
I know.
5 seconds.
So we played volleyball. We were all sitting there playing volleyball. We were all having a really good time. All just enjoying each other and stuff. So.
Found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Okay. So when we were playing this, what's going on? Oh yeah, I was spiking it. I spiked the ball, okay? And you're like, oh yeah, something good happened, right? I'm like, no, not really. I just kept spiking the ball. So when I was spiking this, wait, where did they go? Oh, right here. Are they in there already? I don't believe so. So yeah, I was spiking a ball, okay, and they're like, you know, like one of my friends that are girls, they played volleyball and everything, so they're like, you know, we'll spike some balls, just, you know, spike the volleyball and everything, you know, do some actual volleyball stuff.
Reloading!
She spiked it literally so hard, and I was in the wrong place at the wrong time. It literally flew over the net. I was a really good spike. I mean, this was a good spike late. Yo, this was really good. Alright, so it hits me directly in the nose, and last thing I remember, I got hit in the nose, and then I woke up on the ground. I mean, I was out for it. Like, I blacked out. Like, it hit me that hard, dude. Her on, like, it's funny. Literally, I mean, it's pretty funny, honestly. Like, I had straight up just destroyed. Like, oh man. I mean, it was funny though. I mean, it's pretty cool.
Last operator standing. Bomb diffusion initiated. Protect the diffuser. Op 4 neutralized.
Wait, oh, not just one. Oh, I almost got MVP, dang it. Oh, dang, I didn't even see him over there. He could have killed me real quick. I still got second, that's pretty good. So, yeah, so, like, she spiked the volleyball. It hit me directly in the nose. Last thing I remembered was getting hit in the nose, and then after that, I remember waking up on the ground. And, like, everyone was gathered around me, like, I was like, sup? Like, everyone was gathered around me. Like, I had no idea of what even really happened. I just remembered, like, sitting up, I'm like, what the like, why am I on the ground? Like, I'm just really confused. Like, why am I on the ground? What sense does this make? Why am I down here? Like, yo, we were spiking the volleyball, and I spiked so hard it hit you in the face, and then, you know, it was like, it hit you, and I'm like, you blacked me out? I was like, you blacked me out? Like, what? Why? I didn't really, but, you know, like, in my mind, I'm like, a girl basically just knocked me out. I was like, damn, that's pathetic. Like, you better step up your game, Dawson. This is damn pathetic. Holy frick. So, it was funny. We all laughed about it, and, like, worst part was, I don't even think the teacher came over there. No, it didn't. It was just, actually, a few students around me. Actually, everyone that's playing volleyball. A few of, actually, all of us in the class, I mean, growing up, I was never a popular kid, so, I wasn't huge friends with them, but they always, you know, we talked and stuff. I mean, we were always, you know, pretty We weren't close, but I mean, we could talk and nothing would be wrong. I mean, we could always, hang out, do stuff like that. Or whatever. So, it was pretty cool. And then, the girls that were playing volleyball with us, like, gathered around me, so, like, it was super trippy. Best part was, I didn't get nosebleeds, so I didn't have to worry about cleaning anything up. Pretty nice. Instead of where I just, had a sore, just my nose was kind of hurting, but other than that, it wasn't too bad. So, yeah. Oh, yo, I just had a good story in mind. Hold on. Oh, yeah, go back to the topic of where I said I've never been popular. But I was always able to talk to the popular kids and stuff, like the jocks and everything in 8th grade. Even in 7th grade and stuff. I was always able to talk to them, and, like all of us were pretty cool with each other. Like, we never, like, really argued or anything. I mean, all of us were, like, pretty cool with each other. Like, if I got in a fight, then, I mean, they probably wouldn't be on my side. I mean, it depends on who it was against. Like, they wouldn't have been, oh, hey, yeah, I got your back, definitely. Like, it was just one of those things, like, we talked and stuff. We knew each other. We were all somewhat good friends and stuff, so it was alright. Hostage!
10 seconds to insertion.
Let me up. Oh!
Insertion. Hostage in sight.
Move carefully.
Yeah. Oh, dang, they were trying to sneaky. Oh, no. Did they just fail a throw? Yo, be careful! Yay! Oh yeah, we still have Blooper on our team, that's cool. Oh dang. So yeah. Wait, what was I going? Okay, yeah. So I've never been popular or whatever. I mean, I've hung out with, actually, several times. I was like, I want to become popular and stuff, so I'll go hang out. It doesn't work like that, ladies and gents. I'm just letting you know. Alright, so one time, I'm not going to name any names, okay? I was, wait, what was I doing? Okay. One of the people that were in my class in 8th grade, it was a girl. No, we didn't date, but, I mean, we were pretty good friends and stuff. So, I have her Instagram, alright? She shoots me a text of her number, because I don't know why, but she did. Yeah, I didn't get it at the time, okay, guys? Wasn't too good on the hints and nudges and stuff like that on that type of thing. So she's like, Spartan fan 123. They're gonna kick him out because he's a Spartan fan? No. No. Don't kick him out. So, where was I going with this? Oh yeah. Alright, so I have this girl's number, okay? So we were sitting there, texting back and forth, and she's like, you could always be popular if you really wanted to be. And I was like, what?
You need to keep the hostage.
How would I and how could I even do that? Like how would you even do that? My dumb ace at the time didn't completely understand what she was basically saying. Is like, oh yeah, hey, you go out with me. I mean, you'd be popular. I mean, that's what I'm guessing. That's what I'm guessing she was going at with that. Because I mean, it was pretty. Oh yeah, you don't see that line. I mean, it was pretty. That's what it seemed like. Okay. That's what I thought she was like implying. At least later on, I'm like, yo, is that what she was talking about? Was she talking about dating? I'm like,
down to 5 seconds.
Really? Did she like me? It was more of one of those things like, yo, I would have never thought that.
Get ready. 4 has eyes on the hostage.
Yeah, like, it's just one of those things, like, I actually never would have thought that would have happened. I was kind of stunned, honestly. Cool, I guess you blocked it off. So, yeah, guys. So, I wasn't sure if they were implying, oh, yeah, hey, you could date this person, you know, like, this person likes you and everything, you know, you could... Yeah, it didn't really occur to me. Why so many damn windows? Oh, come on! Why did I do that? Why didn't I just sit there, line up the shot? Because he had no idea I was... Guys, I absolutely hate my life. So... No, not really. I don't really hate my life, but you know... Oh, that
last operator.
Ooh! Okay. Okay. Yo, nice, guys. Actually, I killed 2 people with my traps. Pretty lit. Or, no, I killed one, I hurt the other. What? How'd that even happen? I don't know. Okay, whatever. See, guys, I didn't know what they were really implying at the time. Now I'm like, I've really thought about it, and I'm like, you know, it just like appears in my mind sometimes. You know, I'll be sitting there bored, you know, like, huh, I wonder what's going on with that. I'm like, and she's like, now I think I'm like, yo, was she? Did she say we should date? Like, is that what she was implying? Yo, you could be popular if you wanted to be. At first, I was like, how? How could? I literally said how, and she's like, I'm not telling you. And I'm like, now I'm definitely like, yo, I think she actually liked me. I'm like, ugh, that sucks too. But, you know, whatever. You live and you learn, I guess. So, yeah, I'm living and learning right now. I'm living and learning that I have to go take a monster pee. Monster pee for my wee wee.
Confirmed. The hostage has been located. Seconds before insertion. Insertion in 5 seconds.
Ah, come on. Whatever. Why were you all just sitting up here on a fire? Actually, guys, hold on. You're gonna be sitting still for a second. Friend sent me an invite to a party, so I'm gonna join him since I have no other friends to play with. Oh my gosh. I'm so lonely. Not really. You know, if you're listening to like an actual song, you have to mute your mic because I'm streaming right now.
This new pistol's amazing.
There you go. You guys did the scoop revolver?
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey Dawson, if you thought you were any good at all with snipers earlier, you're even worse now.
Why?
Because of the freaking retarded update. It's so retarded.
Why would they do?
Alright, so you know how much, you know how heavy the drop is on the heavy sniper?
Yeah.
They made it the same drop on every single sniper as the heavy sniper.
Wow.
So, if you got, yeah, so now there's like super intense drop on every single sniper bullet. Like I went in solos, like yesterday, I guarantee, like before the update, I guarantee I could have probably gone in and solo dubbed the single shot. Dude,
Yeah.
I can't even get like 2 kills now.
Wow. Dang.
It's dumb.
Well, you think
Wait, what the heck?
on my stream
It said
right
here's 5 free battle top.
Yeah, they did that to me too.
I didn't get them. Or did I? Oh, maybe I got them this morning, but it just popped up now that I got them.
Wait, 5
What's that big
free battle
ice thing?
stars or tiers?
Yeah, 5 free
Oh.
battle stars.
Aww.
So half a tier.
Mm.
It's
What's that
probably
big
just for the
ice-
downtime this morning.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, well,
What's that big
guys,
ice
I'm gonna go and end the stream here. As always, guys, like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and oh yeah, if you guys have a cool story, and definitely put it down in the comments down below, because I'll be, you guys might be like, yo, you can't really feature anything because, you know, you're new, but, you know, I'll tell a story from the comment section that I find somewhat interesting. So yeah, guys, definitely put it down in the comments down below if you want a chance to have your comment said. Yeah, it'd be said inside my stream. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'll catch you later.